ready.
Wait, you ready?
Yeah.
Ew.
Get it.
Wait, it's that old twerk.
Is that old twerk?
Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please. Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please.
Seems like there's nothing left to do except get fucking money, watch the game play itself, and bang all these honeys.
Are you positive? Are you sure?
Yo, what's good? This is YK Sin, and this is the Red Pill Post.
Well, guys, my name is Akumo, coming at you live at the Red Pill Post.
What's up, guys? You got Mr. B live right now.
All right, good shit. Today we're gonna be talking about we're just gonna get straight into this shit. We're not even gonna cut around the bush. Today we're talking about Puffy again. Y'all know he got that 4-year sentence, and he's gonna go in like this and come out like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about Puffy and Bad Bunny. So you guys did hear about the whole Puffy thing. You guys know about that shit, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go ahead and elaborate for our audience?
Well, he beat the shit out of Cassie for one. Um, it turns out that she was a ringleader. So if he's getting 4 years, she should be getting 4 years too. She orchestrated her own orgies, and she did a lot of crazy shit with this guy Puffy. They were thick as thieves, but he's taking a rap. And don't get me wrong, what he did to her was despicable. I'll never put my hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'll do something more devious if it ever comes to that. But yeah, he blew up Kid Cudi, his car, shit like that. But supposedly he was doing freak offs, and he was running a sex ring, and I mean everything else is really speculation because nobody proved shit. He didn't get charged with none of the heavy shit. He got charged with some bullshit called the Mann Act, which they made for Jack Johnson years ago because he was knocking motherfuckers out and they didn't like it. But you remember that? Yeah, man, this is really terrible. But he got 4 years. So for 4 years, there's not gonna be any I thought I told you that we want to stop. You know, it's not gonna be any of that. There's gonna be inmate number such and such. Lights fucking out.
Question is, didn't he do more?
Are you saying he needs to do more, or
Well, he did a lot, to be honest.
yeah, he's been there what 2 years already?
But do you deserve that he deserves to serve more than just 4 years?
You know, a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying, oh, he needs 10, 20 years, but for what? I mean, don't get me wrong, because he beat a bitch ass.
Oh,
I mean,
like, listen, we got people saying
what
that,
the fuck?
they got raped by him.
That what nobody's proved any of that.
But how can you prove a rape scene?
Okay, let's say we're outside, right?
Okay.
Nobody's looking. I karate chop you in the back of the neck. Ah! You know what I mean? I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. Real shit. Damn, look, I'm like two different colors. But I karate chop you in the back of the neck, right? And it hurts. You're gonna remember this for the rest of your life.
Of course.
This fucking karate chop. But you go around telling people I karate chopped you, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm telling people Mr. B's a fucking liar. What are you talking about? How are you gonna prove that?
No, I know. I get it because no one wasn't there.
So everything's allegedly, everything's speculation, and
But we got more than one person saying it. Like think about it, man. We got Justin Bieber saying this shit. Like he got here at 16 years old.
that's bad.
Man, poor kid. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like man, it's a poor 16-year-old boy. That's something.
Can we say that on the air?
Actually, we can. Everybody's saying graped now, so you'll probably see a big ass
Graped?
grape on the screen and shit like that. But
Okay.
yeah, they're saying grape, like bussing grapes, eating grapes. Like, oh, Greek, fund me, feed me grapes, grape. But
Okay.
which is some crazy shit in itself. But where were his fucking parents?
Well,
They were probably paid off.
nah, nah.
Oh, go ahead, beat my son. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, stretch him out. You know, for that meal. Is you think?
Man, I think they just, these were naive parents that they
Uh, uh, uh,
just, I think naive.
yeah. No, I'm just poking fun right now.
Oh, I'm just like, I
Yo,
don't
he
know,
fed into
man.
that.
I'm just like,
I
what?
was wondering if he was gonna catch on.
Oh, that was so trash. I'm
But
going to hell for that one.
there was definitely, I think it's in the news right now for a lady who's facing 10 years for using food stamps to buy like ingredients for a bake sale at the church or something like that, and she's facing 10 years, man. Like the only difference between her and P Diddy, well, there's a big difference between her and P Diddy, but the main difference is their pockets, you know?
Word.
So, like, in my personal opinion, and I'm pretty sure this is an agreed upon standard, is that when you're fighting the justice system, you're fighting the bank. You're fighting people who clock into a building trying to make a dollar just like you.
Wah, 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 wah. Nah, that's real though.
Yeah, man. So, if their job is to screw your life in order to fucking supply theirs, then it
It's
is what it
done. It's a
is.
fucking wrap. Damn. Yeah.
And not to get off topic, but do you remember that video that R. Kelly did where he was on stage wearing a mask and he was like feeling on your booty? I knew that nigga was going to jail. After I saw that shit, I knew that. Do you know what I'm talking
What
about?
the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I ain't never heard
That
that.
shit crazy. He got on a motherfucking cape
Yeah.
and like a top hat and like a choir behind him. And he's
Straight
like,
out the boondocks.
yeah, he's like singing like some opera shit. I'm like, yo, put this man in jail, bro. What this?
I'm gonna go look that shit up.
Yo, that
That's
shit's
wild.
crazy, bro.
That's just wild.
But yeah,
Yo,
nah, back on topic to
that
the
hook was
video.
fire though. They do it again. Feeling on your booty. Like, yeah, with a cape on and shit. Imagine riding a horse to that shit. Feeling on your booty. My bad. Go ahead. Yo, it sounds gangster though.
Hey,
Oh, that shit's gangster
so
though.
real talk, real freaking talk. I'm gonna be honest. Like, is it real money or does P Diddy, does he got something on these people for him to get 4 years? Does he got something on the lawyer, the other attorneys for him to get just, especially the judge, to get 2 years, man? I mean 4 years. I'm my bad.
Well, I mean, honestly, a lot of people are saying once again that he deserves more time, and that's partially my belief also that he has some kind of dirt on them or blackmail tapes or something because
He has money.
no, because Epstein had money.
Where are the Epstein files?
You get
That's
what I'm
what I
saying
want.
though? You get what I'm saying?
Fuck all
Epstein
this. What we talking about? Where the Epstein files at, man?
Epstein had money. So I don't think it's about money because he didn't puffy himself yet. You know what I mean? He didn't puffy himself yet. So obviously there's something more than money to have kept him alive for one, and two for only getting 4 years. Because they were trying to take all this man shit. I think it was a money grab also. But once again, I think this whole thing started because he went against the people that put him on. They let him become a millionaire. The
Yeah, he tried to sue the liquor company.
yeah, Diageo or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. He shot
Yeah,
himself in the foot.
yeah. I
At
mean,
that point,
somebody
it was
lets
fair
you,
game.
yeah, somebody lets you become a billionaire, and you lets you become a billionaire, and you try to get more.
And you black?
Amen to that, man.
This is blackmail. This is what he got blackmail on these people. That's why he's only got 4 years.
Okay.
Blackmail, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Nah, that was just a hey boy. You better chill out.
No. No, that's real as fuck.
That's all that was.
That's real as fuck right there.
Remember who he is now.
Yep. That was
So
real as fuck.
you the big dog, but we the dog on it, boy.
Yeah. That's real shit. That's real fucking shit, man. That's exactly what I think it is. So what do you guys think he's gonna do when he
Don't want you going out like Whitney.
Well, I did.
Don't
need
y'all
to
yo,
go to-
you gotta
Oh
hey,
nah, that was standing there.
hey,
Y'all like that shit? Y'all like that shit? Yo,
Yo.
Akumo got that tongue. He
Chill out now.
nah, dog. That's going in the cut. That's going in
That's
the final
crazy.
cut, dog.
No,
Hey, you said it, motherfucker. It came out of your mouth. That shit was so crazy. It made me forget what I was gonna say. That was fucking wild. That was fucking wild. That was a good clip though. But yeah, man. I mean, he's lucky to be alive, man. And maybe it is blackmail, maybe it's not. You know what I mean? But what do y'all think he's gonna do when he gets out?
Well,
What do you think is next for Puffy? What do you guys think is next for Puffy?
check
Tell
this
me in the
out.
comments.
below.
Yeah, real shit. Tell us in the comments what you guys think he's gonna do next.
Well,
Let's
he
give
Go
a
for it.
did.
5-second pause for the guys in the comments.
All right, 5 seconds.
Well, he did say what I read was that that he wants to get transferred to another facility, and it's something was about the rehab program, and I don't know what type of rehab he needs though. That's a question. And
Sex offenders rehab, or
I don't
I
know.
don't know either.
This is one from what I read about, and in this prison, there's less security. He's already in a max prison where there's like security everywhere, but he
Mhm.
wants to go to a facility less security for the rehab program.
Well, something I do know because I was living in upstate New York for a while, and I actually met John Gotti and shit like that. And before he went to jail, well, we won't get into that, but when he went to jail, the feds he had cable TV, he had a luxury fucking prison. You know what I'm saying? Luxury prison. So maybe that's why he wants to go somewhere where it's more lax. He doesn't actually want to be around the gangsters and the people that might shiv you or some shit like that. You know.
You have a point.
But that might be it. But do you guys think he's gonna come out a changed person? Is he gonna come out like
Hell no, he gonna come out watching his step. He gonna come out knowing where the leash at, where the leash ends. That's what's good.
damn? Yeah, you might be right, man. Yeah, y'all think he's gonna come out and be like a born again Christian, like this is not poking at religion or nothing like that. But a lot of people they come out of jail and they're like, oh, and they
I don't
become
know.
Bible thumpers, and I
I
don't
think this
know.
man's gonna come out for revenge for a lot of people, and I feel bad for whoever was witnesses or who said this or who said that to the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Man, think about it. Yeah, Justin Bieber that made a song about him.
What song was that?
Man,
Diddy, no.
No, man, I would have been hilarious if he did do that, man. I'm not gonna lie, but he was just like, what happened at a
Oh,
Diddy
shit.
party? That's
Oh
easy.
shit.
I think you look right now. You search the song on YouTube, you can find his.
You
song.
know you hurt me. You know.
I'm
Nah.
telling you, like go on YouTube. He
Nah.
posted that song on YouTube, talking about basically like what he went through at a Diddy party. I'm just saying, wouldn't you be quiet or terrified if he would have come after you? Would you be terrified, scared? Like, you know what? Like,
I don't want to answer that. Not me personally, because I'm
well,
honestly a different breed. It's not going down like that. It's just not.
No, yeah, I get
It's
what you
not.
mean, but
I got training. I'll leave it at that. But it's like real shit. It's not going down like that. But I could see the average person being afraid, just like women will come out, years later talking about they've been raped and stuff like that. My first instinct is why the fuck, excuse me, why the fuck didn't you go tell somebody right away? Why the fuck didn't you go to a blacksmith and get a bat and put nails in it and run up on a motherfucker and just, you know what I mean? Impale their ass with the bat. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. Like light that car on fire. You get back is real. But, you know, just leave it there. I'll simmer down before I get ahead of myself.
But then think about it. We're talking about a guy that got a lot of power, a lot of connections. That's someone that you don't take lightly. He's not somebody that is a normal guy. Cool, what do you think, man? Like, be real, like, this guy got power. Probably, the mob is on his side too as well. And he has a lot of money in other places that a lot of people don't know. And you ratted this guy out.
Oh, I ain't no rat now.
We ain't doing rat shit around here.
I don't get down like that, boy. If I'm your partner in crime, man, mum's the word, my nigga. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I know that's not what you were trying to say. What's the question that you're trying to?
Listen, like the rumor, what has gone out is that Justin Bieber was raped at age 16. He basically said Diddy raped him. And because of he gave his ass to him. That's what made Justin Bieber, famous and everything, and he put Justin Bieber on. So, you're older now, Diddy got locked up, and everything started coming out. Would you go ahead and make a song about him and everything he did to you?
Fuck. Hey, first of all, I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't going down like that. I'm not getting famous if that's the case. But, like...
I'll second that motion. I don't know. Maybe Diddy got 80. The money ain't enough. Why people got to get, up the wazoo, man? That's that Illuminati shit. Why people got to get, you know what I'm saying?
When I get rich, it's going to be off the muscle.
Yeah, out the mud, man. Fuck that.
For real,
oh, man, that shit. And Bieber better whoop that nigga ass, bro.
Yeah, real fucking shit.
He better orchestrate a celebrity boxing match. Say, this is my ass.
Real shit. Real fucking shit, man.
Nah, for real, bro. It ain't going down. That nigga look like he on crack rock now.
Yeah, it's true.
He look sick right now, boy.
Yeah.
It ain't hit him mentally yet back then, boy. Now it hit him hard, boy.
Damn. Maybe it just like falls out. There's no friction anymore for him, right?
Just the memory. Every time he farts, it's just...
Damn.
Hey,
Nah.
remember...
Whoop that nigga ass, boy.
Hey, when he farts, it goes,
Remember what happened to him, man? Remember, he used to date a gorgeous celebrity. He was dating what? It was,
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez, yeah. It was Selena Gomez.
Yo, I need to hear Selena's side. That's what I need to hear.
Yeah.
For real, I need to hear.
Real shit.
In like another 20 years, she gonna come out with Surviving Beavers.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Hey, now remember they had a sex tape with each other. Did y'all forget about that?
I ain't even.
Yeah, they had a sex tape, and it got to a point where I think he got to, it was a trial, and he was insane in the trial, like, don't bring her name up, don't mention her, don't bring her name up, don't say anything about her. He was getting pissed off. I think she's the only one that knew the trauma of what he was going through, to be honest. And that's what probably led the relationship to end.
Was there any I know Nickelodeon had the feet thing going on. Was there any with the dude, I forgot his name.
Oh shit, Blue's Clues up in this motherfucker. Nah, I don't know.
One of the people got caught like he had a foot fetish and like all the kid stars were coming out about it not too long ago.
Damn, I don't know about that.
You're talking about like from the early 90s, right?
What's that fat nigga name?
Man, it was a documentary and it was on HBO Max. I personally can't remember that guy's name, but I know if we search him up, we can find it.
The Pinky Toe Bandit.
Yeah,
did Disney Channel have something like that ever happen?
Not Disney Channel, but it was Nickelodeon. That yes, they were the ones that a lot of the stars they had, they were molested and raped by him. Even Drake Parker
Yeah,
was
Drake Parker got it
molested.
the worst. He got Justin Bieber.
Yeah, they had it bad. They had it real bad.
I shouldn't be laughing.
Yeah, no, this was that was listen, guys. That was something serious. I'm gonna be honest. And
We already know I'm fucked up.
it was fucked up, man.
Fa.
I'm telling you, you know what it is like. A lot of them they're successful and they made a successful acting career from Nickelodeon, but those poor kids.
Nah, something had to happen because Orlando Brown wasn't crazy back then.
Man,
Something had to happen. Charleston White said something about it too. Like,
Yo, Orlando Brown did come out like fucked up,
yeah, so Disney
talking that
Channel
crazy
did
shit.
something too now. Like I had to. Like
I don't know, man.
well, listen.
Maybe they fed their souls to the xylobites from Hellraiser or some shit like that. I don't know. It fucked them kids all up. They're not really them. But
Man, look, acting career is even going back, even prior before we were born, man. Acting career started. It's a very nitty gritty cutthroat industry.
nowadays we have the internet.
Oh yeah, you had
yeah, real shit.
To get to a position, you basically had to
Get into a
study.
position.
Yeah, that's the trick you didn't want it. Yeah, that's what you didn't want to get into.
Oh
Man,
shit.
you had the director basically telling you, okay, you want to get fame, you want to get famous. Well, I need you to do me a favor.
All right. Let's get back to
Yeah, man, it's messed up.
P Diddy here.
I just before we get back to P Diddy though, honestly, I don't see any parent saying, "Here's my child." I just don't see it.
Yeah, because
Or looking the other way. I can't. I don't know. I can't see that. I just can't see that shit. But back to the Diddy thing. Excuse me. What do y'all think is next for Diddy? What's next for Diddy in your opinion? Akuma.
short leash.
A shorter leash. Mr. B,
I think he's just gonna get out, be on parole.
kill a few people,
Not,
allegedly.
maybe not by his hands.
Okay, that's fair. You're supposed to say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Not by
Okay.
his hands.
Okay.
Or full anarchy.
Full anarchy.
Yeah, full like here's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like
He gonna be like Chris Tucker from The Fifth Element.
I don't know what
Okay.
Honestly,
Right,
what I
that's,
think he's gonna be doing, he's gonna go back to his house, and he's just making the phone calls, and that's it.
yeah.
And all before you know it, you're gonna start hearing, oh, this person was suddenly murdered and killed. This person died, and this person died.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna have no proof or evidence.
Well, let's hope there is not a full gang war in Diddy land once he gets out. But check it out, y'all. Like and subscribe. We love y'all. We're trying to blow this up. We're doing this for y'all. Mr. B, he's an actor, entrepreneur. We have Akumo as a screenwriter, director also. We have myself. I'm an artist, a producer, a DP as well. I got 3 albums on every platform. I'm an artist. I'm more of a lyricist. But these guys are coming together. They're making this thing happen, man. We're doing this for y'all. So like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Bad Bunny.
in the NFL.
Go for it, man. Lead.
All right.
So
So
you gotta ask us the questions. You the interview.
Well, check it out though. Check this out. We're originally just gonna do Puffy, but Mr. B he brought up a really good subject about Bad Bunny. Like, is it politics or racism? And I really didn't want to touch it. So, but that's why I was like, hey, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm leading now anyway, aren't I? Oh, Mr. B.
well, listen, we got a lot of people in Miami, especially in Miami. I love Bad Bunny. And we got other people in Miami that love football and NFL. You got Bad Bunny, NFL. And
Do you Do you give a fuck about the halftime show?
I personally don't give a shit about the halftime show. I like watching football. I love drinking beer. I love sitting there and seeing what team's gonna win, man. I don't give a fuck about the halftime show. What? Okay, you got some celebrities there singing, performing and shit. All right, awesome, cool. Again, it's probably like a little break for the players. But come on, man.
Yo,
Like, what's going on? Like,
my bad, man. That shit he said, Diddy, 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 no, bruh. Oh, why is that shit bouncing around in my head right now, though? But yeah, Akumo, dude, do you give a fuck about the halftime show?
No.
All right, all right. Um, Me personally, I just like the game. I really don't care about it either. And last year's performance, I watched Kendrick Lamar.
Commercials.
He's doing this thing. What'd you say?
I like the commercials.
You like the commercials?
commercials, man.
Oh shit! You know what? Yeah,
He
that was
on
a nice
point.
plug. No, no, no. You don't understand. That was an inside joke. We did a Doritos commercial, and yeah, but yeah, he likes the
If you want to
commercials.
see the video, click the link below for our Doritos commercial that we submitted for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we put in work. Yeah, you didn't know about that, did you?
No, what was this?
This was last year.
There, man.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Damn.
Yeah, this should be before your time, Sonny. This is before your time.
Man, that's wild. That's wild.
But yeah, man, Kendrick Lamar did his thing last year. It was a phenomenal show and shit like that.
And that
West
blew
Coast up, West Coast up. You know, I'm from the West Coast, from Pasadena, California. Ugh. But I still don't care about the halftime show. I really don't.
Yeah,
So why are they hating on Bad Bunny? Like,
I
because he's
don't
gonna do a song in Spanish and the whole ICE thing. He said something to the effect of he didn't want to come back to America or do the show because ICE agents would be there and they'd be separating families and doing what they do.
Yeah, he feels that it's not right. He has a certain belief that he feels that Latins are not getting treated right because of ICE.
Right.
I don't blame him, man. He's really doing his halftime show is all for support for Puerto Rico. He's doing it for his people, to bring them more to his country. I don't blame. I don't blame. I get it. You know what? You feel disrespected. You feel some type of way. You're Latin. Listen, I'm Puerto Rican. You know,
Boricua.
I was born and raised here, and I get where he's coming from. I get it, man. Like,
Puerto Rico. Ho. Puerto Rico. Ho. Doom, da, doom, 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 doom. But
man,
okay.
trust me, I don't like when people start talking about Puerto Ricans. Majority of my whole family's Puerto Rican. When someone talks about Puerto Ricans, I get offended real quick.
Okay.
You know.
But what do you think it is though? Like honestly, like
I personally feel this is more. It's both. I feel like it's political. How he had a political view of when Kamala and Donald Trump were, still trying to get elected for who's going to be the president of the United States.
What if Ice just grabs him, like after his performance, and just like,
oh
Man,
man, that'd be fucked up.
well, the thing is, I don't know. I don't know if Bad Bunny
That would be funny as shit too.
citizen. Like,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if he's an American citizen. If Puma brought up a good point, like, I get it. Puerto Rico is people in Puerto Rico are the only ones that are able to come to the United States and leave as they please.
Yeah.
Supposedly they said something like he's having trouble with ICE, when he's coming into America, that they're giving like a hassle, what I read. But
what if Ice just tries to flex their muscles? Like, you see what happened to him? It could happen to you.
man,
You know?
Oh shit. You better shut your goddamn Puerto Rican mouth. Talking about the Super Bowl. We don't want you here anyway. You goddamn a roast cone gonna do this. God damn it.
But what happened just to football, man? What happened to football? Why is this becoming such a political and racist thing? Like, what happened? Just like everyone, just whoever's watching the game at their house, they're just sitting back. They got some.
It's the final strikes of a dying generation.
The final countdown.
Na 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 na. Yeah.
Man, what
Okay.
happened to that? What happened?
Just having fucking a great fucking time.
For real,
I miss that. I miss just having a great fucking time. I miss, just going out, getting drunk, meeting some random chick, and just, making out and at the bar. And she's like, "Hey, what's your name?" And I'm like, "I'm YK." And she goes, "Jelly? Oh, we can use YK Jelly." And I'm like, "No, YK. YK Sin. I'm an artist. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. You know what I mean? I miss those times.
Man, we gotta keep moving forward. That's it.
Yeah.
Keep moving forward.
You're right, man. And it should be as such with entertainment, man. I mean, it's the Super Bowl, and regardless of who wins, because I bet on both sides. But regardless of who wins, I hope the halftime show is entertaining and you guys enjoy. Oh, nothing. I was future talking. I was future talking. My bad. But, sorry about that.
Okay.
Ugh. What does that mean? Nah, man. My dog speaking that Creole. Speaking that Creole. But I just hope it's entertaining. No matter what happens, Bad Bunny, we wish you luck. America, we wish you luck. We're gonna work this shit out one way or the other. This is not a political show. We're here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty interesting.
I will say this: the world's getting a lot more diverse. You know what I'm saying? Like the old people who got a problem with you because of your skin color or your, whatever you got going on. That you got, tough titty, man. It ain't that world no more. We evolving. Like if you got a problem with somebody else performing at the Super Bowl because he don't speak your language, like, he made it that far. What did you do? Like,
Nah, that's real as fuck.
We got a black Spider-Man, we got a brown Spider-Man, we got a yellow Spider-Man, we got every color of the motherfucking rainbow Spider-Man. Like, hey, the world's evolving, man. Get with it or get left behind.
Yeah, we got a motherfucker that took a knee and got blacklisted forever. Let's not forget that shit. As far as standing up for, something that's real, we have, Kaepernick, he took a knee, but that's another subject.
We're
But
not gonna take it.
yeah, man, real shit, man. But once again, man, like, subscribe. What the fuck you doing? Like, subscribe, and share. And tell us what you think in the comments. We're going to cut this short tonight, you guys. Thank you for coming. This is the Red Pill Post. I'm YK Sin.
I'm Akumo.
I'm Mr. B.
And we outie 5, y'all. Take care.
If you like this video, click the link below. You're going to love the next one. We talk about various topics. I'll see you soon in the next video.
Wait, you ready?
Yeah.
Damn.
Get it.
Damn. Wait, it's that old twerk.
Is that all twerk?
Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please. Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please.
Seems like there's nothing left to do